3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, let's just put those hands, a little stretch into those hamstrings. And while we're here, just work those calves a little and just lower and lift. We're working head to toe. Need to have ankle flexibility. When the ankles are off and out of alignment, it goes to the knees and it goes to the hips. Everything is connected. All right, from here, make sure that those feet are parallel, hips distance apart. We're gonna go into a squat, just like we were doing before. Sit back, make sure those knees are over those ankles, turn those glutes on, tucked in, because that is going to protect your lower back. And again, we're just gonna pull that band away and do some micro moves and pulse and pulse and pulse. Kind of imagining sitting on a stool, lowering on a stool, and lower, and squat, and squat, down. So if anyone ever says you can't do squats, well then it's kind of hard to sit on a couch, sit on a toilet, because that's a functional movement we do all the time. Not everyone can, sometimes we have to get some assistance, but doing this functional work, building those quads, turning on those glutes, keeping that right form, toes the right direction, knees the right direction, hips the right direction. And pulse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we're gonna go down. We're gonna still use that chair. Why not? It's there. So putting our feet here, we're going to actually take this band behind those legs. We're gonna use the band for a little assistance. But again, we want to curl in at that belly, and we're going to roll up, walking up, walk, walk, walk. While you're here, get a nice hamstring lengthening. Those muscles want to be lengthened and controlled, slow, slow. Don't like grip, grip, grip. Let that core do the work. This is just kind of like a rope, climbing down the rope. Breath in. Curl up, climbing up that rope. Nice. And climb back down. And raise that head, lower that head. And imagine you have an orange under your neck to get that. You don't want to have your chin tucked down. You want to have that nice opening, chest opening. And we're walking up that rope. Nice. All right. Put those feet down, still keep that band on your feet. And we're gonna, like we're rowing on a boat, and we're just gonna go to the side, center, side, center, side, center. Work those obliques. We want to work all the way around the spine. Work the core, all those core muscles, transverse obliques, and reach, pull it back, pull it back. So the more tighter you get, the more you can really use that resistance and pull, getting into some extra upper body work. And reach it back, and reach it back, and reach back. Breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. So this is also a good move for the vestibular. When you come up, having your eyes look on one area, and then follow your eyes all the way down to another area, come back up, hold. Want to engage all our balancing systems, and then back and up, and then back and up. Why not 2 more things at once? That way you can do all those rides at Disneyland. Work that vestibular system. Our balance. Gotta work our proprioception, besides just working that balance that we did in our single leg work. Nice. All right, let's take that band to the side. Take your chair, your bench away. We're going to go into quadruped, so it's more alignment in those hips. So you're gonna have quadruped is your, what is that? Your wrist, shoulder, knee, hip. Curl those toes. And let's just rock those hips a little. And you're gonna touch that knee and alternate. A little shift, a little shift. Work through those hips. So these are just some good functional movements, working around the hips, getting that hip stability, hip balance. All right, holding there. A little cardio action, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Just some low impact cardio. If you have knee issues, everything can be modified. Keep those hips square, lubricating those hips. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's go back to that quadruped. Lower the knees and lift. Lower and lift. Lower, lift. Feel those shoulders working. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Nice. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, come up. Let's just open up those hips, those quads, curl those toes, or find that right placement for your toes. Grab that band. Our running today. And just pull. Open up those hips. Feel those quads. Nice. And come back in. Turning on those glutes. Turn on those glutes. Roll in. Those little abs. And protect your hips, protect your lower back. So let's add a little to this. Add those obliques. And twist. Center, get a little more spinal rotation in there. And twist. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. I like to do nose breathing through all over the filtration nose, in through the nose,